Started already? So it's already live. Already live.
So it's on that.
No, don't listen. Listen. Just
It's already live.
Yeah.
We have to start.
you can start. This is stupid. This is stressful. You can talk to this. This one. This one.
No, it's easy to talk here. It's already started.
Yeah, start.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining. You can send your resume, you can get your profile assessment done in this live. We will be live for another 2 hours, and you can send your documents to us, means especially the resume, and we will tell you whether your profile is eligible for PR or work permit, study visa. And please share this live with other people also. Anyone who is struggling in getting the visa, or who want to apply for PR application, or who want to study in some other countries, you can share this live with them. I request you all to please share this live, and like this live, join us on other social media platform also. We are live today on Facebook,
YouTube.
YouTube, and TikTok. Okay, we are having a dedicated team who will be looking into the messages today. So you can share your resume or share any query you have regarding visas or PR.
No, like,
But how I read the question? How many you write? Give me one access phone where pictures go. Not just put in front of my laptop.
We will be doing live profile assessment for Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. So if you want to know about your profile, your eligibility, किसी भी PR program के लिए या work permit के लिए, study visa के लिए, even visit visa के लिए, तो आप हमें कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. अगर आपको PR के लिए असेसमेंट करानी है, प्लीज अपना रिज्यूम शेयर करें.
I can read the questions. No charge even.
I'm calling because to
Google Meet to those one, there is no SIM card that is writing of this. So, major question you can write there, and small one I will check there and all. The camera is rotated like this. Continue. Thank you so much, everyone, for the live session. Who all give us time. Today is a very important live session. This live is specifically showing in all the regions wherever you have joined. I believe most of them I can see the live have joined from Saudi, Kuwait, Bahrain, Oman, and UAE. So today is a special live session. We've done it for the next couple of hours where we do the online assessment same time, and we will answer your questions and we'll guide you the best of the visa options available. Along with me, entire team of GSR has been joined us. Each one of are comfortable speaking in a different languages. So any questions we are having regards to the process about visas, inquiry, documentation requirement, you are always welcome to ask, and we are here to answer you. So you can just go to the comment section and you can write your questions. There's one number we have already tagged on the live. So you can WhatsApp on the same number as well. We will answer your question during this live and assist you in a better way. Do share this live session with your friends. There's a notification coming of share, so you can share this live session so your other friends can join all over the region and ask their questions at the same time.
स्क्रीन के ऊपर जो आपको नंबर दिख रहा है 54576831 उस नंबर पे भी आप अपने क्वेश्चंस भेज सकते हैं, या आप बेटर कमेंट सेक्शन में भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं रिगार्डिंग कुछ भी आपको पूछना हो PR, इमिग्रेशन या स्टडी वीजा से रिलेटेड. असेसमेंट करवाने के लिए आप अपना रिज्यूमे शेयर कर सकते हैं उस नंबर पे जो आपको स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा है। फेसबुक और यूट्यूब पे आपको नंबर नहीं शो हो रहा है, ये नंबर है 971545768312।
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਗੁਰਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਿੰਘ GSR ਕੰਸਲਟੈਂਟ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਲਾਈਵ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਵਿਲ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਵਿਦ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਫਰਸਟ। ਵਿਲ ਟਾਕ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਕਿ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਰਿਕੁਆਇਰਮੈਂਟ ਹੈ, ਕਿਹੜੇ ਵੀਜ਼ਾਸ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਨੇ, ਐਂਡ ਅਕੋਰਡਿੰਗਲੀ ਯੂ ਕੈਨ ਹੈਵ ਯੂਰ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਆਸਕ। ਸਾਡੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਟੀਮ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈ। ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਸਪੈਸੀਫਿਕ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ। ਅਗਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਾਈਲ ਵੀ ਅਸੈਸ ਕਰਵਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਤੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਰਿਜ਼ਿਊਮੇ ਭੇਜ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਸੇਮ ਟਾਈਮ ਵੀ ਵਿਲ ਓਪਨ ਇਟ ਹੇਅਰ, get the assessment done and tell you that are you eligible or no। if you are eligible ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਕੰਟਰੀ 'ਚ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਰਿਕੁਆਇਰਮੈਂਟ ਰਹੇਗੀ, ਕੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਫੀਸ ਸਟਰਕਚਰ ਰਹੇਗਾ, ਔਰ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੁਪਨਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਕਾਰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਸੋ ਮੇਨ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਲਾਈਵ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ ਨੈਕਸਟ 2 ਆਵਰ ਦਾ। ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਅਵੇਲ ਕਰੋ, ਆਪਣੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਰਕਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰੋ, ਔਰ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਓਪਨਲੀ ਆਸਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਨੈਕਸਟ 10 ਮਿੰਟ ਵੀ ਵਿਲ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਆਨਸਰਿੰਗ ਆਲ ਦਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ। Meanwhile, just to brief you about GSR Consultant, it's a global services resettlement. It's a law firm which handled by immigration and law attorneys. We have started our small office back in 2011 in October in Toronto, Mississauga. Later, we moved to the 2015. We opened a branch in India, and then we have office in Edmonton as well. In UAE, we are based in Bujman Business Tower, next to Bujman Mall. We are in UAE since 2019 onwards. Last 7 years, we have delivered hundreds of visa application approval, not only to Canada, but USA, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and many more. All the recent success stories, all the visa approvals, you can go to our social media page, you can go to TikTok, you can go to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can see the client testimonies, you can see the visa approvals, you can see the visa issues date. The visas which we received recently, we will show you live in next 10 minutes. The other team member is bringing all the copies of visas. So we'll show you all the recent visa which we received in last 1 week. The good news is that US, specifically if I'm talking about Middle East or in UAE, the US embassies are back in function. Appointment slots are open. We are getting early appointments as well from consulate. So it's a good opportunity. All those who are based in UAE or in Middle East required early appointments for US interviews. The dates are available. Next available date is 29th of July. We have 7 slots available. If anybody need that date, just drop us message on the number showing in the screen or send a WhatsApp, or you can go to the bio of our TikTok profile. Our WhatsApp number is there. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ DS ਨੰਬਰ ਔਰ preferred date ਲਿਖਣੀ ਹੈ, and we will book you the appointment for that particular date. ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਵੀ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਈ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਨੇ, ਕੋਈ ਰਿਲੇਟਿਵ ਨੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ US ਦੀ early appointment ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, they can always reach us. Apart from this, we are helping client to settle in Canada, not only for visit but for the permanent visa. The application process which we handle for Canada is not only to get you enter in Canada. We help you to settle in Canada, starting from the airport pickup, arranging the accommodation, or it's come to the child schooling in Canada until you get the passport. You will remember the name, Global Services Resettlement, GSR, which will be your one point of contact for all the services. So any country you apply, either it's Australia, either it's New Zealand or Canada, you can always rely on the company which have delivered the services with the proven results and handle application by the Bar Association and IRCC representatives. So all the information available on our website. You can always visit our office. If you are based in Dubai or UAE, you have your friends, relative, they are always welcome to our office. We are in Bujman Business Tower, which is next to Bujman Mall, 7th floor, office 715. We open all 7 days. You can book your prior appointment. We are open on Saturday, Sundays as well. As I said, 7 days. We are open till 9 in the evening. So any day you have any questions, you have any profile assessment, you wanted to have one-to-one meeting, you can visit our office. So when we start the live session now, we'll specify with the country wise. We'll start with Australia first. We will tell you what are the requirement, what are the occupation required, and how you can make yourself eligible for Australia. Then we'll move to Canada, then New Zealand, and then we'll go to UK and USA. We'll cover the skill migration, we cover the business migration, we cover work permits, we will talk about the temporary residence visas, and then we will talk about second citizenship or a second passport. Not limited to this, we have some of the employer available in Europe who need some skill professional or a trade professional. So definitely we will talk about those profiles as well, which are the opening we have it in Europe. So you can travel or you can go there on a real job with a good salary. So stay tuned with us, stay connected with us. This live session will be very important for all of you who are seeking their profile assessment. This is the only platform where you need not to visit any of the consultant office, you need not to pay any consultation charge, you need not to provide anything until you are not aware about your assessment. So we will do your assessment on the live session. We will tell you that you are eligible or no. If eligible, which are the country you eligible, what will be the charges, what will be the process time, and the percentage of visa approval. None of the visa is 100% approved, but yes, on the basis of our assessment, which we have experienced of last 15 years, we will tell you what are the probabilities of your getting the profile assessed and chances of getting approval. So अपना नंबर, अपना CV इसे नंबर पे भेजो, assessment कराओ, और same time you got to know about your visa journey.
PR या आपने स्टडी वीजा भी अगर चेक कराना है तो हमें सिर्फ इनिशियली आपकी थोड़ी सी डिटेल्स चाहिए होती हैं ताकि आपका प्रोफाइल हम असेस कर सकें. बेटर अगर आप अपना रिज्यूम शेयर करेंगे तो हमें ज़्यादा डिटेल मिल पाएंगे आपके प्रोफाइल के बारे में, हम ज़्यादा बेटर आपका पता कर पाएंगे. आप अपना रिज्यूम भी शेयर कर सकते हैं, जो नंबर आपको टिकटॉक लाइव पे दिख रहा है, या फिर आप यूट्यूब फेसबुक के बायो में आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी, उस नंबर पे आप अपना रिज्यूम शेयर कर सकते हैं या अपना मैसेज शेयर कर सकते हैं, कमेंट में अपनी डिटेल शेयर कर सकते हैं, बेसिक डिटेल्स. ये लाइव प्लीज शेयर कीजिए अपने फ्रेंड, फैमिली मेंबर्स, कलीग्स के साथ. अगर किसी की पुरानी कोई रिफ्यूजल है, कोई वर्क परमिट की रिफ्यूजल है, टूरिस्ट वीजा की रिफ्यूजल है, वो भी एक बार रीअसेसमेंट करवा सकते हैं अपने केस की.
Until charge. Gunpi desk have a bigger wire. Gunpi desk, yeah. Can we play?
I'm from Nigeria, based in Gabon. What requirement do we need to travel to Australia? Sir, I think you are looking for Australia tourist visa. For tourist visa, the basic requirement will be your funds and your work proof, like your employment proof. If you are employed, then we will need your salary slips, say for 6 months, your bank statement. If you are getting your salary in the salary bank account, then we need that statement also. An NOC from your employer, which will state that they are giving you the leave from this particular date to this particular date, and they are not having any objection on your trip, on your tourist trip to Australia. Along with that, definitely will need your passport, your social ID, means your national ID, your photograph. If you are in a tax-paying country, then definitely your tax documents for last 3 years will be required. These are the basic documents. If you are applying with family, then your family documents will be required, your kids' school documents, or your wife. Uh, if you're recently married, then your marriage certificate will be also required. So it will depend from case to case, but generally, what is required will be your passport, your occupational documents, and your bank statement. And if you are from a tax-paying country, then your tax documents also. Australia, in most of the countries, they do the biometric. So you need to, once your application will be submitted, then there will be a requirement for the biometric. We will book your appointment and you have to go to the VFS to give your biometrics. Once that is done, then the embassy will start processing your application. So for Australia, generally nowadays they are taking around 3 to 4 weeks time.
Yeah, continue.
And it will also depend, sir, if you have some travel history. If you have already been to smaller countries, then it is easier to get Australia visa. But if you are trying for the first time, then I'll advise you to please get in touch with us. Let me take some more details about your profile to guide you better. And yes, one thing I missed, if you have any friend relative who are in Australia on any visa, they can also send you an invitation letter. So usually it's just a request letter mentioning your relation and for which occasion they are inviting you, along with their documents. Like if they are on study visa, they'll give their passport copy, their study visa document. And if they are your relative and you are going to stay with them, then they need to show their or if they are residing in their own property, then they need to show their property documents also. If anybody else have any query related to any tourist visa or PR application, please let us know. And you can start sharing your resume now. I request anyone, everybody who is live, who is joining us live here, please like this live session and share this with your friend and family members.
So let's talk about Australia process. As I said, the first country has been Australia, which we're gonna talk about. So let's talk the process. So many people have joined. So first of all, thank you so much who have joined this live session. We are really grateful to all of you who have joined this live, and thank you so much for that. So now when it's come to the Australia process, Australia is a country who's looking for skill migration, who's looking for a skilled worker, who are looking for business investor, they are looking for temporary residents, student visas, and many more. When you're looking to apply for Australia, the first thing you need to keep it in mind what are your priorities and what purpose you are looking at. For example, Australia always call their visa categories as a subclass. So you need to decide under which subclass you're gonna apply for your visa. If you talk about the permanent residence visa, there are only three subclass: subclass 189, subclass 190, subclass 491. This is called general skill migration, where no job offer is required and you are getting directly permanent residence visa. You are going with family. Day one, you will be part in the same flight where your wife, kids, everybody can travel with you. This is called skill migration. Second category, who have some job offer from Australia, who wanted to apply permanent visa, it's called subclass 186. Then there is a third category called work permit, who wanted to work in Australia for longer duration, like minimum of 2 year of work duration. That is called subclass 482. And then there is called seasonal work permit, where you're gonna go and work up to 9 months. It can be 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months visa. That subclass is called subclass 400. Then there is a subclass 500 who are going for study pathways, and then there is a subclass 600 who's going for a temporary residence visa. So all of us who are listening, who wanted to go Australia, who have some plans, just comment us on the video which subclass you wanted to travel, and then we will explain you more about that particular subclass. Now, coming to the visa categories, as I said, there are different subclasses. So when you are applying, let's say somebody wanted to apply for permanent residence visa. When you choose subclass, either it is 189, 190, or 491. The one thing and the key thing you need to keep it in mind that the maximum age limit is until age of 45 years. So anybody whose age group of between 22 till 45 year are only eligible for Australia under a permanent residence visa under a skill category where no job offer is required. So when it's come to the work permit or a permanent visa with the job offer, like I said, subclass 186 or subclass 482, these are the two subclass where job offer is a primarily requirement. जब तक आपके पास job offer नहीं होगी, आप इन दो कैटेगरी में अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते. But the good part under subclass 482, there is no as such specific requirement for age in terms of processing of application. Recently, one of our client, you can go to our social pages and see the work permit of subclass 482, which has been received with the age of 53 years. Yes. So if you are going for a work permit, आपको वहां जाके काम करना है ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, you are applying under subclass 482, then definitely अगर आपकी एज 45 या उससे ऊपर है तब भी आप वीजा के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. लेकिन अगर आपको परमानेंट वीजा पे जाना है, यू गोइंग विद द फैमिली, यू नीड अ स्किल माइग्रेशन, यू वांट डे वन बेनिफिट्स, बिकॉज जो परमानेंट वीजा है दैट इज अ की वीजा विच cover the entire family, not only in terms of settlement but for social and education. So that is very important thing when you are applying for visa. You need to keep it in mind that if you are going for permanent visa, you will get a permanent residency which will lead to a passport. You will get free education for your children's. You will get free healthcare services and social benefits. You will get parental and grandparents visas. You can stay with your family. You can get a first home buy benefits. You can get subsidies and loans. You will get a startup funding from that particular country. So it's just not only a permanent visa who allow you to go and just live there. This is the visa which allow you to settle there for a life. So after 3 year, maximum 5 year, the duration of permanent visa, you will be applying citizenship. You will get Australian passport, which will allow you visa-free travel to 150 plus countries. Yes, so this is also a way to change your passport or to take a second passport and get a global freedom. People are spending up to 100,000 to $1 million for a second passport, but with this Australia skill migration, it will take 8 to 10 months time, but you will be changing your passport and you are not going to invest anything. The passport will be given to you based on your skills, based on your experience and your knowledge. The time you apply permanent visa, the age should be less than 45 year. After that, to stay in Australia or to take passport, there is no such criteria. Even your age is 60, 65, you are eligible for change of passport. So who all are interested, who wanted to apply for this Australia visa, just comment your subclass which you wanted to apply. On the screen, WhatsApp number is there. You can send your CV. We will do the assessment at the live session right now and tell you that what are the possibilities of you to get visa.
कुछ कैटेगरीज ऐसी होती हैं, कुछ प्रोफेशन ऐसे हैं जिसमें आप पीआर बहुत इजीली ले सकते हैं, जैसे टीचर्स, नर्सेस, फार्मासिस्ट, स्पीच स्पेशलिस्ट और टेक्नीशियन रिलेटेड जो प्रोफाइल होते हैं, उसमें पीआर होना बहुत आसान है. उसमें आपको सबसे पहले अपना स्किल असेसमेंट कराना होता है, तो हम आपकी बिल्कुल एंड टू एंड प्रोसेस में हेल्प करते हैं. बिल्कुल आपकी बेसिक असेसमेंट जो हम आपकी असेसमेंट करेंगे वहां से लेके आपको पूरा स्किल असेसमेंट का प्रोसेस बताना, उसके बाद आपको गाइड करना आपकी आइल्स बेटर है या आपके लिए पीटी बेटर है. जब आप एक बार उस प्रोसेस से निकलते हैं, उसके बाद आपका वीजा अप्लाई होता है, उसके बाद टेक्निकली पीआर अप्लाई होती है. तो पूरा एंड टू एंड प्रोसेस हम आपको गाइड कर सकते हैं और आपकी असेसमेंट कर सकते हैं. स्पेशली अगर आप इनमें से किसी प्रोफेशन में हैं तो आपको जरूर कनाडा पीआर ट्राई करनी चाहिए. बहुत इजीली आपके प्रोफेशन में पीआर हो जाती है, क्योंकि ये मोस्टली ऑक्यूपेशन बेस्ड पीआर हैं और वो पीआर हैं जिसमें इतना डिटेल्ड नॉलेज आपके कंसल्टेंट को होना चाहिए कि आपका प्रोफेशन किस पर्टिकुलर स्टेट्स में डिमांड में है, ताकि आप उसी पर्टिकुलर प्रोफेशन में और उसी पर्टिकुलर स्टेट में अप्लाई करें. तो आपने ऐसे रैंडम नहीं अप्लाई करना है, बिल्कुल अच्छे से आपकी पूरी प्रोफाइल की असेसमेंट होगी. उसके बाद आपका ऑक्यूपेशन डिसाइड होगा, आपका एनजेड को कोड डिसाइड होगा और उसके अंडर ही आपकी एप्लीकेशन फर्दर आगे जाएगी. तो आपको पीआर अप्लाई करने के लिए सबसे पहले हमें कांटेक्ट करना है और अपना रिज्यूमे शेयर करना है, क्योंकि हम आपका पूरा डिटेल चेक करके कंसीडरिंग एज, वर्क एक्सपीरियंस, कितने टाइम आपने काम किया है, आपकी स्टडी आपके ऑक्यूपेशन से रेलेवेंट है कि नहीं है, तो ऐसे बहुत सारे फैक्टर हैं जो आपकी एप्लीकेशन को इफेक्ट करते हैं। उन सब फैक्टर्स को कंसिडर करके हम आपको गाइडेंस देंगे। पीआर आप कहीं से भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, पूरा ये ऑनलाइन प्रोसेस है। तो अगर आप यूएई में नहीं हैं, आप किसी भी और कंट्री में हैं, मे बी सऊदी में, पाकिस्तान में, इंडिया में, हमारे काफी सारे क्लाइंट हैं जो यूके से हैं, युगांडा से हैं, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कंट्रीज से हैं। तो अगर आप वहां से भी अपना प्रोफाइल चेक कराना चाहते हैं तो कोई मसला नहीं है, आप करवा सकते हैं।
When it's come to the costing of the process, it's all depend on the category you are applying. Each immigration pathway have a different fee structure, different costing about the same. So when it's come to the profile assessment, there are many people who are asking about the costing, about the age limit, about the profession. So it all depend on your profile. The costing, as I said, the minimum fee for Australia visa, it starts from 250 Australian dollars, which is, if I'm compared to dirham, it's somewhere around 7 to 800 dirham. But the government fee will be in Australian dollar, it will be 250 Australian dollars. If you talk about permanent residence visa, the fee has been recently revised. Earlier, it was 4,760, but now it is 6,140, 6,140 Australian dollar. You have to pay the fees to get this permanent residence visa. Now, come to the age factor. As I said, if you are applying directly permanent residence visa from a country of a residence where you are living, then the age limit is only 45. But if you are above of 45, still there are visa pathways available. You can apply for a work permit. As I said, subclass 482, there is no age limit. You can apply for a temporary residence visa of Australia. You can apply for seasonal visas, and you can still look for a study pathways for some certification and diploma programs. So that is another reason why we always say age is important factor, that even if you are not eligible for permanent visas, you can enter in Australia legally on these other pathways, either work, study, or a temporary, and then you can convert into permanent residence visa after living and working for 1 year. You can write there. Yeah, guys. So we are reading your questions parallelly and answering same time. So no problem. We will reply all the questions what are asked here. Definitely, I love the question which one person has recently written. Legit agency. That's very honest question. I really appreciate that he or she who have write this question. The first thing and foremost thing, whenever you apply for visa, you need to find out, does the consultant is legit, does the company is reliable, or does the company had handled the past visas or no, because it's not about you as a client, but being as a human being also, we live in this market and see, and there are so many things that happened. I myself personally entered in this country in 2013, and I work earlier with a different company until today, 2026, 13 year I'm into this industry and in this country, UAE. I met close to I can say 80 to 90 people have told me in 13 years, sir, I spent my money, time with one consultant and they run away, they didn't legit, they done some scamming. Yes, these are the pretty common question and happen, and being a client, you should be very cautious before you choosing any consultant and applying. You should always do the background check first, because the paperwork you can see, the success stories you can see, the what you call the social media pages. I always say social media, don't check the recent one, go past 2 year back, 3 year back, 5 year back, and then you see how old the companies when they establish themselves in the market. Like for example, we are into Burjuman business tower. You any day, if you are outside UAE, any of your friend or relative are there, come to this building, not to our office. Go to the building and check the management or the security since when the office is there. Go to the social media pages and check 2018, 2019 visa approvals available on the social pages, which are dated, posted on that date. I don't say the visa issue date. Check the day the post has been published. It's 2017, 2018, and then 2019 UAE poster, you will start seeing that. So that show that okay, companies in the market and they're delivering the results. Rest, you will check our company's affiliations, that we are legally registered with all the government bodies. Not only in Canada, Australia, we are registered with the government bodies in UAE as well. As you know, whenever you are get affiliated or registered with any government bodies, they proper background check, they do the due diligence. You go to IELTS providing body IDP, which is Australia's top body. You go to IDP website and check, you will find the name of GSR consultant at their official collaborated partner who are providing and assisting the client for higher studies as well as for IELTS examination. You go to Dubai Economic Department website and see that we are the official partner for business setups in Dubai, either it's mainland or free zones. You can go to our social page and check the collaboration certificate of Medan free zones, Ajman, IFZA, Dubai mainland, Dubai Economic Department. All those ones you can validate with the government website. Now, when it's come to the client safety, how you can safeguard yourself, it's not about GSR only. Either you choose any other consultant. Before you safeguard yourself, you will sign the proper official contract. Read the each and every terms and condition on the contract. What are the services written there? How much is the fees written there? Is there any hidden charges are there or no? And then the most important question, which most of the consultant hide from you, they don't give you the application access. So do ask the consultant that do I have access of my application? If they are the law firm, if they are a registered companies, they will tell you yes, you have the access. Because when you apply through GSR consultant, your personal credential will be listed with the immigration bodies. Your email ID, your mobile number will go into the application. All the government fees will be paid by yourself directly on the government website. So you will see all your application before final submission. You will pay the fee by yourself, and then you know that your application is on the right platform and right embassy has been applied. So you yourself doing the background check, not only of a company but also your application, that there is no wrong information has been given or misrepresentation happen. So this will safeguard you as well as your profile and a family future. So thank you so much who asked this question. But yes, this is very important question. You need to be very careful when you are choosing any consultant.
ओके, एक क्वेश्चन है यूरोप वर्क परमिट के बारे में। तो डेफिनेटली हम यूरोपियन वर्क परमिट करते हैं, और हमारे काफ़ी सारी कंट्रीज में हम यूरोपियन वर्क परमिट करते हैं जहां हमारा डायरेक्ट कोलैबोरेशन है, डायरेक्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है एम्प्लॉयर के साथ। तो आपको बिल्कुल बहुत ही ट्रांसपेरेंट और श्योर शॉट वाली सर्विस मिलेगी। बट प्रोसेस बिल्कुल वही है कि आपको पहले अपना रिज्यूमे चेक कराना है, अपनी एलिजिबिलिटी चेक करानी है, और फिर हम आपको बताएंगे कि आपके पास क्या क्या ऑप्शन है, कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज के ऑप्शन है। हम जो सर्विस देते हैं वो बिल्कुल इनिशियल से आपकी एम्बेसी में अपॉइंटमेंट बुकिंग होती है, अपॉइंटमेंट बुकिंग करने से लेके, और फिर जब आपका पूरा प्रोसेस एंड टू एंड कंप्लीट होता है, तो ये बिल्कुल एक एंड टू एंड सर्विस है। आप बिल्कुल यूरोप वर्क परमिट के लिए भी कंसल्ट कर सकते हैं हमें। आपको सिर्फ अपना रिज्यूमे शेयर करना है नंबर पे जो आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हो टिकटॉक लाइव में, या बाकी लाइव सेशंस में आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में वो नंबर मिलेगा, आप उस पर शेयर कर सकते हैं।
बाकी जो भी आपके ऑक्यूपेशन है, जैसे कुछ लोग लिख रहे हैं आप ट्रक ड्राइवर हैं, टीम लीडर हैं, आप फार्म वर्कर हैं, तो आप इसके अलावा प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर हैं। सो आपको एक ही रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप अपना प्रॉपर रिज्यूम भेजें, चाहे इसी नंबर पे व्हाट्सएप पे करें, और अगर आपको कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखना है, डोंट मेंशन योर नेम और मोबाइल नंबर, जस्ट मेंशन योर एजुकेशन एंड एक्सपीरियंस, how many years you are working, and then we can guide you that what are the possibilities. So in one go, single liner, you can mention your question and we will answer. Starting from truck driver through project manager, there are many occupations are in demand. 143 categories are open in Australia. We are in Dubai Bujman Business Towers. So anybody who are in UAE asking the office address, you can always visit our office for one-to-one meeting. We open all 7 days from 10 a.m. till 9 in the evening. Saturday, Sunday office also open. You can book your prior appointment. And the office is very near to Dubai Mall. If you're coming by metro, you can come to the directly Bujman Metro Station exit 3, and you can enter Dubai Mall, and from Bujman Mall, and from there you can enter to our office. If you're coming by car, then you have a parking. You can come and get a free assessment done. So irrespective of Europe, Canada, Australia, you can choose any of the countries, and ask all your questions. So Australia, I already mentioned that we are dealing permanent residence visa, temporary visa, work permit, and study pathways. Anybody wanted to apply for subclass 189, 190, 491, do comment your profile and we will assess it, and you can send the WhatsApp on the number showing in your screen. आप अपना resume भेजें, हम check करके आपको eligibility बताएंगे. And after answering all this comment, we will move to the second country for Canada. As this session is only until 6 o'clock UA time, 1 more hour is there. Do share with your maximum friends so they can also join this live session and ask as many as question. I can see close to 53 people have joined this live session. Thank you so much everyone who have joined it. Do like and share with your friends. Whoever are there, they can also be part of this live session and ask the question and get the free profile assessment done. I see there are so many people are mentioning that we pay to consultant even for 203 dirham or 300 dirham for assessment, but we are doing a free assessment. So anybody have any questions, you can ask and send your CV. No charges will be there. Free profile assessment, processing time, fee structure, everything we will be guiding you here.
ये आपको वीजा कॉपी शो कर रही हूँ मैं. कनाडा का स्टूडेंट वीजा है ये, स्टडी वीजा, जो इसी मंथ इशू हुआ है, जुलाई मंथ. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं मंथ, अगर आपकी स्क्रीन पे ये दिख रहे हैं, 2 जुलाई को ये इशूड है, स्टूडेंट वीजा. आप बहुत सारी सक्सेस स्टोरी हमारे जो भी सोशल मीडिया पेजेस हैं उस पर भी देख सकते हैं. काफी सारी सक्सेस स्टोरी हम उसमें शेयर करते हैं. कनाडा के टूरिस्ट वीजा के आप बहुत सारी सक्सेस स्टोरीज उस पर देख सकते हैं. एक ये कनाडा का वर्क परमिट भी है, तो आपको कनाडा से रिलेटेड भी अगर कुछ भी पूछना है, कनाडा टूरिस्ट वीजा से रिलेटेड, स्टडी वीजा, वर्क परमिट या पीआर से रिलेटेड, तो आप वो क्वेश्चन भी कमेंट में पूछ सकते हैं या उस नंबर पे अपना रिज्यूम शेयर करके वहां पे भी असेसमेंट करा सकते हैं. टूरिस्ट वीजा के लिए अगर आप अप्लाई कर रहे हो, और मैं यहाँ पे ऐड करना चाहूंगी कि दो वो इस लाइव सेशन का पार्ट नहीं है, बट अगर आपकी पुरानी कोई ट्रैवल हिस्ट्री नहीं है तो आप छोटी छोटी कंट्रीज ट्रैवल करके अपनी ट्रैवल हिस्ट्री क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. क्योंकि जब आप छोटी कंट्रीज को ट्रैवल आपने किया होता है और फिर आप किसी भी बड़ी कंट्री का वीजा अप्लाई करते हैं, बी इट कनाडा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड, यूके, शेंगन, तो आपका केस काफी पॉजिटिव हो जाता है. क्योंकि जब आप ट्रैवल करके आते हैं तो आप शो करते हैं एम्बेसी को, आप बता पाते हैं कि आप सारे वीजा के रूल्स फॉलो करते हैं, आपने ओवर स्टे नहीं किया है, और धीरे धीरे आपका जब ट्रैवल प्रोफाइल क्रिएट होता है, आप ज्यादा कंट्रीज ट्रैवल करते हैं, तो आपको बाकी वीजास मिलने उतने आसान हो जाते हैं. खासकर कनाडा वीजा के लिए, क्योंकि कनाडा बहुत लॉन्ग वैलिडिटी का वीजा देता है, 10-10 साल का वीजा होता है, आपको 6 महीने का स्टे मिलता है. तो बिल्कुल ये बहुत ही बेनिफिशियल है. आप एक बार कनाडा ट्रैवल करके आते हैं, फिर आपके लिए और भी बहुत सारे पाथवेज खुल सकते हैं. खासकर अगर आप कनाडा में पीआर में इंटरेस्टेड हैं, तो कनाडा पीआर में एज रेस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है. जैसे ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आपको एज रेस्ट्रिक्शन है, आफ्टर 45 आप डायरेक्ट पीआर नहीं अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, बट कनाडा में आप इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ एज पीआर अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. कनाडा में एलिजिबल होना पीआर के लिए बहुत आसान है. आपकी बेसिक एजुकेशन की असेसमेंट होती है, जो सबसे पहला स्टेप है आपका ईसीए, दैट इज एजुकेशनल क्रेडेंशियल असेसमेंट. सबसे पहले आपने जो भी हाईएस्ट क्वालिफिकेशन है आपकी, बीट मास्टर्स, बैचलर या डिप्लोमा डिग्री, जो भी आपने किया हुआ है, जिस भी कंट्री से किया हुआ है, पहले उसको 5-6 बॉडीज हैं जो गवर्नमेंट से ऑथराइज्ड हैं, वो लोग आपकी असेसमेंट करके देते हैं. आपकी एजुकेशन एज पर कैनेडियन स्टैंडर्ड कितनी वैल्यू रखती है वो आपको बताते हैं, और जो डॉक्यूमेंट वो इशू करते हैं वो 5 साल तक वैलिड होता है. तो आप एक बार अपनी असेसमेंट करा लें, आपको तसल्ली हो जाए कि आपकी पढ़ाई जो आपने की हुई है अपनी होम कंट्री में, वो एज पर कैनेडियन स्टैंडर्ड कितनी बैठती है. उसके बाद आप अपना पीआर का प्रोसेस शुरू कर सकते हैं. पीआर करने के लिए आपको हमेशा अपना लैंग्वेज टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा. इंग्लिश का प्रोफिशिएंसी टेस्ट आपको देना होगा. जितना अच्छा आपका स्कोर होता है आपकी एप्लीकेशन को उतना अच्छा बूस्ट मिलता है. तो ये सबसे बेसिक स्टेप हैं. ईसीए कराना मतलब आपकी डिग्री की वैल्यूएशन कराना और फिर इंग्लिश का प्रोफिशिएंसी टेस्ट करना. And the people who can't understand English, like if you know French, it is very, very helpful for you, especially when you are looking for Canada PR. There are separate categories where they invite only the people from the French background. So you can get in touch with us. I'll share you that screenshot which is mentioning the number of PR application approval per month they are doing. On an average, I'll say around 5,000, 4,000, 5,500 applications are getting approved only on the basis of French. So if you are from any French speaking country, especially Algeria, Cameroon, then you can get in touch with us. Even the tourist visa will be easy. When you will apply your
We
tourist
can sit
visa,
together, it's fine.
Canada tourist visa, then also it will be easy for you.
So as she rightly said, when it's come to Canada, it doesn't matter which country you belong and which residency you stay. And we are start the Canada session now. We have joined Mr. Akhil as well now. He's our Canada expert. He will talk about more of Canada. But before we start with Canada, I wanted to show you the success story of the recent our client. This is just a sample only. All the visa approval you can see our social pages. This is a student visa which received in the month of July for September session. This is Canada work permit, which we receive for a employer in New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. This is the third visa approval. You can check the date of issue. It's there 22nd of July. So today is 24th. This is 2 days back only we received. Passport has been already submitted for stamping. So very soon in the next 8 working days, you will see the sticker of this client with the issue date of 22nd of July on our social pages. So these are the three visa approval recently. Why I show you these three? To show you the different categories. So it's GSR is not only for a temporary or a permanent visa. We have got student visa, we got work permit, and then we got one approval on 22nd of July as well, where the stamping will be done in 8 working days. So when it's come to the Canada, you have also 120 pathways written on the government of Canada's website, cic.gc.ca. You can yourself scroll down and check all the visa pathways available. Canada have a federal skilled worker, provincial nominee program, Atlantic immigration program, RCIP, many more. Even you name the program, it's available there. There are some complication happening in terms of CRS score, but since last year ever the new party had came, ever since the new regulation had came, new political party had came, they have moved to the occupation based draws. Now the applications are getting selected based on your occupation irrespective of CRS score. You can go to our YouTube as well as the Facebook page, see the live video session of a client who got the permanent residency of Canada and traveled to Canada in the month of May 2026. Her CRS score was 329. Her education was a bachelor degree. Her age was 42 years. Yes, with the age of 42, CRS score of 329 and a bachelor degree. She received a permanent residence visa directly. She was holding a Pakistan passport. In the May 2026, she traveled to Canada. All the video testimonies of client as well as her statement and relevant document are available on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. You can always see and verify that information. You can fix a meeting with the client as well to know more. Before we talk about Canada, I also wanted to give you little brief update because so many people have joined and asking about America. For them, just wanted to say that UAE had opened their approvals and slot. This is the approval. You can see the interview done it in Dubai, 15th of July. The visa has been issued to the client. So you can check the visa issue date 15th July 2026, issue place Dubai. So Dubai have already started the giving appointments. This is the second visa we received. This is the student visa, and this US visa is B1 B2 visa. This visa have approved on 10th of July, which is a student visa of America. The good part we will discuss later about America student visa is the fees after visa. But right now, just to give you input to all of those, who wanted to apply USA and waiting for appointments, or their applications are already in the pool, or who have cancelled their appointment due to these regional issues in the month of April to June. The embassies are back on track. Appointments are getting issued, and we are getting interview confirmations. So the next appointment available, we have it for 29th of July. 7 slots was available. Anybody who interested can comment and we will assist you. Let's talk about Canada now, please.
There's a question, sir.
You can answer. Can Canada visa be converted into C11? Definitely, you can convert the Canada visa into C11, but first thing first, you need to understand what is C11 visa. There are so much hype in the market. You should not go with the flow. You should understand the technicalities of visa. Earlier, it was a starter visa. Everybody was applying for starter visa. C11 is a LMI exempt visa, which will be initially given to you as a work permit for 2 years, and later it when converted into permanent residence visa, subject you fulfill the requirements, you do the business properly, you hire minimum 2 employees and pay the salaries. Yes, if you are in Canada on business or a visitor visa, if you already establish a business or you wanted to convert in C11 and your intentions are clear, definitely you can do that. द नंबर इज गिवन ऑन स्क्रीन सर, स्क्रीन के ऊपर नंबर लिखा हुआ है, आप इस नंबर पे व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हैं. यू कैन रीच अस if you send your CV right now in the another system. The WhatsApp is open. We will check all the CVs and do the assessment same time. Parallelly, you can leave your number and you can book one-to-one meeting with us as well. Or if you are comfortable on the live, just write your complete question in single comment, your age, your education, and the occupation you are doing and country you prefer. We will tell you what are your possibilities in which country.
एक क्वेश्चन है किसी का, इटली से इनविटेशन मंगा लें तो क्या वीजा चांस है? ओके सर, जब भी आप लोग टूरिस्ट वीजा के लिए अगर इनविटेशन मंगाते हैं तो डेफिनेटली आपका केस को थोड़ा सा पुश मिलता है उससे, पर डिपेंड करता है कि आपका इनविटेशन आया किससे है. अगर तो आपका इनविटेशन आपके किसी रियल फैमिली मेंबर से है, या आपके फैमिली फ्रेंड या आपके फ्रेंड से है जो आपके जेन्युइन रिलेशन में है, तो डेफिनेटली आपके एप्लीकेशन के लिए बेटर होता है. बट अगर वो स्टडी वीजा पे हैं तो उतना सपोर्ट आपके एप्लीकेशन को नहीं मिलेगा उस इनविटेशन से. बट यहाँ पे मैं कहना चाहूंगी कि अगर आप इनविटेशन सिर्फ ऐसे मंगवा रहे हैं, जैसे काफी ट्रैवल एजेंट्स मंगवाते हैं जो सिर्फ इनविटेशन होता है और आपका एक्चुअल उनसे रिलेशन नहीं होता है, तो आप जब तक अपनी चीज को प्रूफ नहीं कर पाएंगे, से आपने एक इनविटेशन मंगा भी दिया कि कोई आपके चाइल्डहुड फ्रेंड है, पर जब तक आप उस चीज को एम्बेसी के सामने प्रूफ नहीं कर पाएंगे, आई डोंट थिंक कि उसका कोई भी आपको बेनिफिट मिलता है. तो कभी भी आप इनविटेशन मंगाएं बिल्कुल, अगर आपका वो जेन्युइन इनविटेशन है, आपके जेन्युइन जानने वाले लोग हैं या आपकी फैमिली मेंबर्स में से कोई हैं, कोई दूर के रिश्तेदार हैं, तो भी आप मंगवा सकते हैं. डेफिनेटली आपकी एप्लीकेशन के लिए अच्छा है, बट वैसे इनविटेशन ना मंगाएं सर जो फ्रेंड और फैमिली मेंबर के पेड इनविटेशन होते हैं, उसका कोई बेनिफिट नहीं होगा.
As you recently asked a question about a Europe, just for you, this is the visa approval we receive on 20th of July. This is a Schengen visa. The visa issue date is 20th July. Visa start from 13th August 2026. बिकॉज ट्रैवल डेट उनकी जो थी 13 अगस्त की थी, तो इसलिए 13 अगस्त से वीजा स्टार्ट हो रहा है और ये 20 जुलाई को इनका वीजा लगा है 4 days बैक. सो दैट इज व्हाट आई टोल्ड यू द क्वेश्चन अर्लियर, कि जो भी आपका कंट्री आप अप्लाई करते हैं, विच एवर कंसल्टेंट यू चूज, यू शुड चेक द कंसल्टेंट बैकग्राउंड, चेक द रिसेंट अप्रूवल्स, and then when you see that yes, visas are coming not year back, 6 months back, recent visas, always ask when you get the last visa, then you get the more trust. So this is what we have on table today. We have last 7 days 2 US visa, 1 F1 and 1 B1 B2. We have 3 Canada visa. Just as sample, we have 7 approvals. You can see the video, but this is just a 3 visas as a sample of student visa, work visa and residency on 22nd of July. This is another Europe visa on 20th of July. So all the recent approval are there, and yes, you can be the next one.
एक क्वेश्चन कई लोगों को इस चीज़ पे डाउट होता है कि किसी पर्टिकुलर नेशनैलिटी पे ही वीज़ा आएगा, तो ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है। आप हमारे सोशल मीडिया पेजेस पे जाके देखेंगे तो आप देख पाएंगे कि वहाँ पे आपको ऑलमोस्ट हर कंट्री से ही लोग मिल जाएंगे, खासकर जो लोग यूएई में रहते हैं। जितनी नेशनैलिटी के लोग यहाँ पे रहते हैं ऑलमोस्ट सबके ही आप वीज़ा उसमें ढूंढ सकते हैं, या फिर आप हमसे बात कर सकते हैं, हम आपको बेटर गाइडेंस देंगे उस पर्टिकुलर चीज़ के लिए। आप इस लाइव को प्लीज शेयर करें। अगर आपके कोई भी फ्रेंड, फैमिली मेंबर्स, कलीग्स हैं जिनकी पास्ट रिफ्यूजल भी है, चाहे वो टूरिस्ट वीजा की रिफ्यूजल है, चाहे किसी और पर्टिकुलर वीजा की रिफ्यूजल है, तो भी आप ये लाइव उनके साथ शेयर कर सकते हैं।
So we are talking about Canada. The another important program in Canada, I will highly recommend to all the professionals who are living and working either in Middle East or their home countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Syria, or anywhere. This program is specifically for teacher and healthcare professional. This is a leading and a career pathway program where government is inviting some. Let's talk about healthcare professional, anybody who done a bachelor degree in any of the health category, like either it is dentistry, either it is psychology, either it is mbbs, physicians, neurologists, many more. There are many program in all of our these country who are getting 4+ year of education, which consider as a professional degree in Canada. So Canada invite all these healthcare worker to come and do a PhD in Canada. Special quota of seats has been allotted for these occupation. So much scholarship is available. The entire program, the entire PhD will not cost you more than 15 to $20,000. Stipends will be also paid if you wanted to work as a lecturer, and government have a clear cut pathway for these professionals who are coming to complete PhD in Canada, that they complete a PhD, they will be eligible for permanent residency. So they need not to go for a post-study work permit after master, which normally do. Based on the bachelor, they will go for PhD, and from PhD they will apply under a PhD stream for a permanent residency to Canada. This visa will again be the family. The day when you get a PhD admission, you will be able to travel with your husband, who will get an open work permit. Your child will accompany you, who will get a free education in Canada. And after a 2.5 year of this PhD, you will directly get a permanent residence visa. Pretty good option. Healthcare worker is a top priority, and the good thing is they are not asking a master degree. Even with the bachelor degree in health sciences, specifically like any of the medical field, you have bachelor degree, the duration of your course should be more than 4 years. Normally, if I talk about India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, medical professional MBBS or bachelor degrees are always 4+ year. So bachelor in dentistry, bachelor in psychology, neurologist, MBBS, all can apply for this stream. You required minimum 1 year of a work experience. You should have a good knowledge of English, and you can directly get admission, travel with your family, make money, and husband get open work permit, child get free education.
मिस्टर अहमद, आपका मैसेज है कि आपका विजिट वीजा रिफ्यूज है। पहले कोई मसला नहीं है सर, आप एक बार हमें कांटेक्ट करें इस नंबर पे। काफी सारे केसेस हैं जो आप पुराने रिफ्यूजल थे और उनके भी वीजाज आए हैं। क्योंकि आपके केस को कैसे बेटर प्रेजेंट करना है, हम आपकी एप्लीकेशन को किसी नए डॉक्यूमेंट के साथ नहीं लगाते हैं। हम आपकी एप्लीकेशन को आपके ही डॉक्यूमेंट्स को बेटर प्रेजेंट करके लगाते हैं। और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि हम आपसे छुपा के एप्लीकेशन नहीं लगाते हैं। जब एप्लीकेशन रेडी होगी, आपको भी उसका एक्सेस मिलेगा, आपसे शेयर किया जाएगा कवरिंग लेटर भी, वीजा फॉर्म भी, ताकि आप भी चेक कर सकें कि आपके केस को हम कैसे प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। और अगर आप उसमें कोई अमेंडमेंट कराना चाहते हैं, चेंजेस कराना चाहते हैं, तो उसके लिए भी हम तैयार हैं। पास्ट रिफ्यूजल केसेस को भी हम हैंडल करते हैं, तो आप बिल्कुल इन टच होइए। मैं यहाँ पे ऐड करना चाहूंगी, कई बार हमारे पास ये भी क्वेरी आती है क्लाइंट्स की कि उनका केस रिफ्यूज तो हुआ है पर उनके पास रिफ्यूजल लेटर नहीं है, या अभी जैसे इस लाइव से पहले ही मैं अपने क्लाइंट से बात कर रही थी, तो उनके पास रिफ्यूजल लेटर भी नहीं है, उनके पास ऑडियंस भी नहीं है, मतलब उनको पता नहीं है, उनकी एप्लीकेशन सबमिट होने के बाद जिनसे उन्होंने एप्लीकेशन सबमिट की थी वो उनसे कांटेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, तो ही इज नॉट श्योर कि केस का क्या हुआ है। तो अगर आप ऐसे किसी सिचुएशन में हैं तो भी आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। आपकी पुरानी एप्लीकेशन का क्या रिजल्ट रहा है, कैसे वो अप्लाई हुई थी, उसमें भी हम आपकी हेल्प करेंगे, आपकी पुराने रिफ्यूजल लेटर को एम्बेसी से पुल आउट कराने में, और फिर आपकी नई एप्लीकेशन को उस रिफ्यूजल लेटर के अकॉर्डिंगली प्रिपेयर करने में भी आपकी हेल्प करेंगे।
The chair little bit. Our another expert have also joined, and he will be also talking about Canada along with all of us. So definitely, we will be discussing more options today. So as I already mentioned about the PhD pathway as well as the skill migration provincial nominee program, there is another very important program which everyone should aware. It's called Economic Immigration Program, where people are traveling Canada with the real job in hand. So let him talk about more about this economic immigration program.
Hi all. Hi all. Good evening. So, if I, so we started the live session more than 1 hour. So if you have any doubts or anything, you can discuss through this live. Um, so I'm introducing about one program. It is economic immigration pathway. So if you are looking for a employment in Canada, if you are if you are trying to find an employer inside the Canada, so if you are from hospitality, if you are an engineer, if you are a nurse, if you are a healthcare, and something related to warehouse, or if you have a degree or diploma or minimum 1 to 2 years experience, and your age is less than 49 or maximum it is 54, you can check your eligibility with our team. So we are not giving any wrong promises with you. Check your eligibility, check your profile is eligible for Canada Atlantic immigration pathway or economic immigration pathway, if you are eligible or not. So if you are eligible, accordingly we will give you the suggestion of what is the best pathway, what are the language requirement, and what are the other eligibility criteria. Everything we will share with you. So one-on meeting, or you can directly ask in this live session your age, education, your experience, your current employment details, and your total number of experience. Everything you can ask in a single comment you can mention, and on this live session we will give you the proper answers. And if you want separate or one-on session, you can book an appointment with us. We will direct connect with you, and we will clear your doubts, and we will calculate your points and other opportunity. If any other country, if you are eligible, that also we will share with you. So apart from Canada, we have some other options as well. And in Canada, we have 5 pathway. It is Express Entry, PNP pathway, and Atlantic Immigration pathway, Study Visa pathway, PhD options. So different pathway we have. So check your eligibility with our team. Then other than Canada, if you're looking for New Zealand, we have a New Zealand accredited employment worker visa pathway. It is AEWV.
We can come to New Zealand. Let's finish the Canada first.
Okay, sure.
So Canada, as he guided guys already. So Canada के अंदर अगर आप वर्क परमिट अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, या अगर आपको परमानेंट वीजा के अंदर जॉब के साथ जाना है, तो EIP इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट प्रोग्राम. दिस प्रोग्राम टेक टाइम, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. इसमें आपको वीजा आने में तकरीबन 12 से 18 महीने का समय लगता है, टाइम लगता है. बट दिस इज द ओनली प्रोग्राम जिसके अंदर आप अपना रियल जॉब के साथ डेजिग्नेटेड एम्प्लॉयर के साथ काम करेंगे. Salary will be very good. The basic salary as per the government accredited government or this designated government employer website, it's a $28 to $40 per hour. Real jobs hongi. You are not paying for these kind of job offers. They will take your real interviews. Once your profile are shortlisted, you selected by the employer, you will get a proper employment contract, settlement plan, and then you're gonna go and work with these employer. Majority of employer are based in Atlantic provinces, जैसे कि न्यू ब्रंसविक हो गया, नोवा स्कोशिया हो गया, प्रिंस एडवर्ड आइलैंड हो गया, न्यू फाउंडलैंड एंड लिब्राडोर हो गया. तो ये 4 ऐसी प्रोविंसेस हैं जिसके अंदर ये मैक्सिमम एम्प्लॉयर्स हैं. these call as a designated employer. अगर आप इन employer की website पे जाएंगे आप खुद से भी reach कर सकते हैं. We as a recruitment company in Canada helping and circulating the profile to get the maximum interview. I'll give you a very good example. इफ यू गो टू दीज एम्प्लॉयर प्रोफाइल, अगर आप न्यू ब्रंसविक में आप देखेंगे, ये जो एम्प्लॉयर है दे ट्रेवल ऑल ओवर द ग्लोब, इवन इन यूके, इवन इन यूएई. They do events like they invite quality candidate to come and give a round of interview. Same time they select you, give you letter of offer, and you are eligible for work permit or PR. So these are the not only employer who you will reach while you are in your home country. आप अगर यूएई में हैं, आप यूके में हैं, आप सिंगापुर में हैं, आप सऊदी में हैं, तो आप इनसे फेस टू फेस भी मिल सकते हैं इन एम्प्लॉयर को. दीज आर गवर्नमेंट डेजिग्नेटेड एम्प्लॉयर. So that is the beauty of this program. You get a real job, you get a family visa, you get a good salary, and you have a complete settlement. But yes, good things take time. That is the reason this visa will take minimum 12 to 18 months time. तो अगर आप पेशेंस हैं, आपकी लाइफ स्टेबल है, आपकी जॉब स्टेबल है, एंड यू कैन गिव अनदर ईयर एंड हाफ फॉर योर ड्रीम टू गो कैनेडा बट विद द रियल जॉब, trust me, this is one of the best program as of now available for Canada to go there with the real job, with the family, and permanent visa.
So, if you have any doubts related to express entry, PNP, or how you can enter to the country, you can connect with our team. Like, you can share your CV directly with this number. Then one on meeting, if you want, we will connect with you within like after this live session, and I will explain how you can check your eligibility also. Like, it's based on your age, education, experience, and language. So you know that Canada, it is English speaking country, and French language proficiency, you have any French language proficiency also, it is acceptable. So if you know English, if you know French well, then you are more eligible for Canadian residency pathway or work permit pathway. So in express entry and PNP, you will get the invitation through the point. So if you have to check your points if you are meeting or not through education, age, experience, and your language. Then apart from that, if you are not meeting the minimum points, or if you are not eligible, we can apply for the Atlantic immigration pathway as well. So economic immigration pathway is more like people are getting more invitation based on your current experience. We can check your eligibility.
तो जो लोग कमेंट कर रहे हैं, जिनको अलग अलग क्वेश्चंस है, दे कैन डेफिनेटली आस्क. व्हेन इट्स कम टू लैंग्वेज, वी हैव अ टीम हु स्पीक डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस. We have team from South India, we have team from North India, we have Arabic speakers. But as it's a public live session, so we are communicating more in Urdu or in English, so it could be convenient for everyone. If you wanted to speak Punjabi or Hindi, or you wanted to have a one-to-one consultation with me personally or with any of our team member, you can WhatsApp on this number. हम आपकी अपॉइंटमेंट बुक करेंगे, आपको टाइम स्लॉट देंगे. अगर आप यूएई में नहीं है, यू आर इन कतर, यू आर इन सऊदी, यू आर इन अफ्रीका और इन एनी पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, you can fix a Google Meet with us. We will be joined on the Google session. 1 hour consultation is free on the Google, and will provide you all the information. So it's not like you are in UAE, you have to visit office. You can fix a Google Meet on the number showing on screen, message your name, tell the time you wanted to fix a Google Meet with me or any of our team member, any of the language you wanted to speak. We will arrange the consultant for that. If you are in UAE, you are always welcome to our office, Bujman Business Tower, 7th floor, office 715, next to Bujman Mall. We open all 7 days. You are requested just book appointment, क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है कि काफी लोग होते हैं, you come, you get a waiting. We don't feel that you come and you wait at reception. So आप अपना आने से पहले कॉल करें. आप हमारी वेबसाइट पे जाएं, लैंडलाइन नंबर्स आर देयर. You can call it on our landline or our mobile on showing on your screen. Send a WhatsApp message and visit our office. Get a free consultation done. Even if you are not in UAE but you have friend or relative, they can come see our office physically, see these all the visa approvals, and then make a trust. The one small step you take, it will make your things change. Rest, anybody who want to join the session live, they can see all the success stories. So these are the 3 Canada visas, 1 Europe visas, and 2 US visa, which are July month. So Dubai, if you check the date, 15th July, Dubai location, and 10th of July, student visa. Canada, if you check 22nd of July, the approval is there. This is the date, 22nd of July. So Canada approvals are coming. If you wanted to be the next one, you always make a first step, reach us, get your profile assessed, and apply.
यूएस वीजा की अपॉइंटमेंट्स भी आपको अर्जेंट अपॉइंटमेंट्स भी मिल रही हैं, तो अगर आप अप्लाई करना चाहते हो मे बी बाय दिस मंथ एंड या फिर अगस्त फर्स्ट वीक तक की अपॉइंटमेंट आप ले सकते हैं यूएस वीजा के लिए। यूएस वीजा की जो और बहुत अच्छी पॉजिटिव बात है कि आपको बहुत सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स नहीं प्रिपेयर करने हैं। इनफैक्ट हमने देखा है पीछे कई हमारे क्लाइंट्स थे जिनके पास बैंक स्टेटमेंट भी बहुत अच्छी नहीं थी, उनके भी वीजास हुए हैं। इनफैक्ट जो इंटरव्यू होता है उसकी भी प्रिपरेशन कराते हैं आपको। तो अगर आप यूएस वीजा अप्लाई करना चाहते हो तो आप वो भी कर सकते हो, बिल्कुल सही टाइम है, अभी अपॉइंटमेंट्स भी मिल रही हैं। आप अर्जेंट बेस पे अगर चाहते हो तो हम ये भी कर सकते हैं आपके लिए कि आपका DS 160 फॉर्म हम सेम डे फिल करेंगे। आपको सिर्फ हमें रीच आउट करना है, इस नंबर पे आप हमें रीच आउट करें, सेम डे अपना DS 160 फॉर्म फिल करवाएं, प्रोफाइल बनवाएं, फीस पे करें और फिर बिल्कुल नेक्स्ट अपॉइंटमेंट में भी हफ्ते या 10 दिन के बीच की आपको अपॉइंटमेंट मिल सकती है।
That's good news for all of them who wanted to go US. I will highlight one important thing कि जो US visa है that is minimum of 5 year, maximum of 10 year visa. It's a long term residency. You can travel n number of time up to 180 days. You can stay in a single stretch. तो आप 180 दिन तक रह सकते हो इस वीजा में। आप वहां पे अगर आपको बिजनेस सेटअप करना है, बैंक अकाउंट खुलवाना है, मिडिल ईस्ट का या दुबई का ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस है कन्वर्ट करवाना है, तो वो सारी चीजें आप कर सकते हैं। So just important thing, guys, we left with only 40 minutes. Do share this session with maximum of your friend who wanted to get the profile assessment done free of charge. Next 40 minutes will be in countries. So जिन लोगों ने अभी ज्वाइन किया, stay tuned with us. We already Canada and USA majority of thing. The next country we talk about New Zealand. After that, we will talk about the second passport and the Europe work permit as well. So stay connected with us, keep asking the questions, and we are here to answer you only. This is the only opportunity and the platform you are getting, paying without paying a single dirham or a dollar. You are getting free profile assessment, free question answer done, and eligibility check. So stay connected, share with maximum of your friends, and ask as many questions as you can. Now let's talk about New Zealand.
So, if anyone is looking for New Zealand, if you're having diploma or degree with a minimum 1 or 2 year experience, you can check your eligibility with us. You are eligible for New Zealand or not. So, New Zealand, it's a different pathway. We have to apply for the employer first, then you can enter to the country with the employment, and later you can apply for the residency. So if you are majorly they are looking for engineers, teachers, nurses, caregivers, and if you have any particular jobs like anything forklift operator or any other blue collar jobs, like particular jobs, if you are licensed jobs, if you have, you can check with that also. If you are ready to complete that the basic practice and all, you are eligible for New Zealand work visa pathway. And we have same seasonal visas we have in New Zealand. So AEWV visa, it is valid for up to 5 years, and initially we will check your eligibility, and we are just asking for the profile assessment only. Just assess your profile first and check your eligibility. You are properly eligible for New Zealand pathway or not. And if you are, after consultation, we will give you the genuine guidance. It is suitable for you or not, if it is possible for you, and what about the language requirement, you can meet that or not, that you can confirm it is possible or not by after assessment. So you can check your eligibility with your profile or with your updated CV, then we will guide you New Zealand will be suitable for you or not.
ओके, अगर आप न्यूजीलैंड का वर्क परमिट देख रहे हैं तो न्यूजीलैंड में जो कैटेगरी है दैट इज AEWV, एग्रीगेटेड एम्प्लॉयर वर्क वीजा। इसका जो सबसे पहला स्टेप है वो है आपकी जॉब ड्यूटीज मैच करना, आपकी जॉब का जो आपका जो प्रोफेशन है उसका एग्जैक्ट NZQA कोड जानना। तो हम उसमें भी आपकी हेल्प करेंगे। सबसे पहले हम लोग आपके प्रोफेशन को चेक करेंगे कि वो उसका NZQA कोड क्या है। इस प्रोसेस के लिए भी सबसे पहले आपको अपनी डिग्री असेसमेंट करानी है। जैसे आप कनाडा की में हमने बात की थी ECA होता है, सेम वे यहाँ पे आपको अपनी डिग्री की असेसमेंट करानी है। और जैसे कनाडा का ECA 5 साल के लिए वैलिड होता है, न्यूजीलैंड का जो आप असेसमेंट कराएंगे अपनी एजुकेशन की वो लाइफ लॉन्ग वैलिड होती है। एक बार आपने वो करा लिया, फिर आपको IELTS नहीं करना है इसके लिए। आपकी सिर्फ हम जॉब आपकी अकॉर्डिंग मीन्स आपके प्रोफाइल के अकॉर्डिंग आपके लिए जॉब सर्च करेंगे। और ये एग्रीगेटेड एम्प्लॉयर्स से जॉब होती हैं। आप मतलब किसी भी XYZ एम्प्लॉयर से अगर आप जॉब लेंगे तो वो इस कैटेगरी में नहीं फॉल करता है। आपकी जॉब एग्रीगेटेड एम्प्लॉयर के साथ होनी चाहिए। इनिशियली ये 5 साल का वर्क परमिट होता है, जिसके बीच में ही से अराउंड 2-3 साल बाद आप PR के लिए एलिजिबल हो जाते हो। जब आप कुछ कंडीशंस होती हैं आपकी डेजिग्नेशन से रिलेटेड, आपकी आर्ली वेज से रिलेटेड, जब आप वो कंडीशन फुलफिल करते हैं तो आप PR के लिए भी एलिजिबल हो जाते हैं। इसके लिए जो आपको करना है, आपको सबसे पहले हमें कांटेक्ट करके अपना रिज्यूम शेयर करना है, अपनी प्रेफरेंस बतानी है और फिर हम आपकी हेल्प कर सकते हैं। खासकर जो केयर गिविंग प्रोफेशन में है, ये बहुत ही हाई डिमांड प्रोफेशन है। चाहे आप कनाडा टारगेट कर रहे हो, ऑस्ट्रेलिया या न्यूजीलैंड, हर जगह बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड है इस प्रोफेशन की। उसके अलावा जो इंजीनियरिंग प्रोफेशंस हैं, टीचर्स हैं, नर्सेज हैं, स्पीच थेरेपिस्ट हैं, और जो भी लोग इस तरह के फील्ड में हैं वो सब लोग इस टाइम का बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं। आप PR अप्लाई कर सकते हो, आप न्यूजीलैंड का वर्क परमिट भी अप्लाई कर सकते हो।
जैसे कि मैं देख रहा हूँ लोग सिर्फ टिकटॉक पे नहीं, इवन फेसबुक पे, यूट्यूब पे, हर जगह हमें कमेंट्स कर रहे हैं। तो सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन who are asking these questions. I see most of them in Facebook and YouTube are asking about the Europe work permit, as you are in Saudi, you are from Nepal, and you are from India, Pakistan. So anybody who's looking for Europe work permit, you need to understand one thing: getting work permit is very easy. You can get it in 30 days. Getting appointment is a tricky. So whenever you are choosing any country, first you send your CV, आप अपना resume भेजें, हम एलिजिबिलिटी चेक करेंगे और फिर देखेंगे कि किस कंट्री में, चाहे वो ग्रीस है या कोई और कंट्री है, जैसे कि रोमेनिया हो गया, क्रोएशिया हो गया, बेलारूस हो गया, बेल्जियम हो गया, लिथुआनिया हो गया, कौन से कैटेगरी के एम्प्लॉयर के पास आपका जॉब ओपनिंग है, कहाँ पे आपकी इंटरव्यू हम अरेंज करवा कर आपके लिए जल्दी वीजा ले सकते हैं। नॉट ओनली वर्क परमिट, गेटिंग वीजा इज इंपॉर्टेंट। हमारे पास कुछ ऐसे एम्प्लॉयर हैं जो वीजा देते हैं अर्मीनिया का इमीडिएटली विद इन 30 डेज। आफ्टर सी योर वर्क ऑफ 3 to 6 months दे गिव यू ट्रांसफर in Greece, in Romania and in Belgium and Australia as well। तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मैटर करता है कि कई बार कुछ नेशनैलिटीज ऐसी हैं जिनको शेंजन में डायरेक्टली वर्क परमिट नहीं मिलता, बट वी हैव सच एम्प्लॉयर कि जिनके पास हम उनकी ब्रांच लोकेशन, जहाँ पे आपका वीजा इजी हो जाए, हम वहाँ आपकी जॉब करवाते हैं एंड देन लेटर वी मूव टू द मेजर कंट्रीज। सो जो भी आपकी क्वेरीज है, जो स्क्रीन पे नंबर दिख रहे हैं, जो हमारे फेसबुक के अंदर, यूट्यूब के अंदर या टिकटॉक के अंदर ईमेल आईडीज दी हुई हैं, नंबर दिए हुए हैं, आप उन पे अपना रिज्यूमे एक बार भेजें, हम आपका प्रोफाइल चेक करेंगे और हम आपको आगे की ऑप्शंस बताएंगे।
ओके, एक क्वेश्चन है, संडे मॉर्निंग अवेलेबल है? बिल्कुल सर, जैसे हमने पहले भी बताया लाइव में कई बार, आप अपॉइंटमेंट लेके बिल्कुल विजिट कर सकते हैं, बट आपको प्रायर अपॉइंटमेंट लेनी होगी। आप हमें मैसेज कर दीजिए, अपना प्रेफर्ड टाइम बता दीजिए, फिर हम संडे की मीटिंग स्केड्यूल कर देंगे। एक क्वेश्चन और है, कितना टाइम लगता है वर्क परमिट में? सर, अगर आप ये न्यूजीलैंड का वर्क परमिट पूछ रहे हो तो शायद कोई 7 से 8 महीने तक का टाइम। अगर आप यूरोप का वर्क परमिट पूछ रहे हैं तो यूरोप का वर्क परमिट, हर कंट्री का अपना डिफरेंट टाइम है। जैसे सर ने बताया, वर्क परमिट आना चैलेंज नहीं है, चैलेंज है एम्बेसी की अपॉइंटमेंट मिलना। तो आप जब हमें कांटेक्ट करेंगे, डेफिनेटली हम आपको ऑप्शन देंगे, साथ में आपको उसका एस्टिमेटेड टाइम भी बताएंगे, क्योंकि कई कंट्रीज में अपॉइंटमेंट इजीली अवेलेबल होती है, कई कंट्रीज में अपॉइंटमेंट की बहुत दिक्कत है, बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम बाद की अपॉइंटमेंट आती है। तो वो सारे फैक्टर्स इफेक्ट करेंगे आपकी टोटल ड्यूरेशन को।
So if you are looking for Europe work permit, Europe is open for blue collar jobs. So why we are suggesting for blue collar jobs? Because of the language barrier. So most of them, they know their country their own local language. For Germany, their German language. For Italy, Italian language. For France, it's French language. So depends on the country that a basic language is mandatory for white collar job. So why? Because we are suggesting only for blue collar job. If you are a warehouse worker, if you are a mason or electrician, plumber, or anything related to this category, you can apply for the blue collar work in Europe work permit. In Europe work permit, what is the main challenge? Everyone is providing work permit, but most of the people they are struggling with the appointments. So we are only suggesting very limited country option and possible country. So maybe you are looking for the that developed countries. It is only a entry process. We are giving a pathway to enter to the country. Then later, after getting the TRC, you can move to your dream destination.
And
So
Akhil, I was checking, like there are so many people asking about the white collar job. So if they are not able to apply for white collar job in Europe as blue collar job are available, they can apply for Germany 1 year open work permit. They can apply Spain visa
yeah,
where the white collar job are available.
yeah, white collar jobs are available, but it's a pathway is different. It's not a direct work permit. It's a temporary work permit. If you are interested, you can apply for Germany 1 year visa they are giving.
It's a open work permit here.
Yeah, it's open work permit. You can enter to the country and you can do any work related to your education or without related to your experience. Anything you can do. So there is no condition. You can enter to the country for 1 year visa or 6 month visa. In Spain, we have 6 month visa. Portugal 6 month visa is available. Austria 6 month visa is available, and you can enter to the country and you can find the related or it's not related also not a problem. But what is the challenge? You have to, if you are looking for a white collar job, we will suggest you this pathway. Enter to the country and you can change your visa status to any other work permit status. It's just like a open work permit only, and you can enter to the country. Then after getting the employment, you can change your visa to any work visa.
See, as I see, there are so many people are asking about Greece, Ireland, talking about UK highly skilled migration. They are talking about Finland visa, Hungary business residency. See, as I said, entire world have 200 plus countries. We can't do same time until unless we don't see the profile. Our major expertise are for Canada, Australia, UK, USA, New Zealand, and yes, Europe. Some of the employer required blue collar job. If you have requirement for any specific country, you have specific program, then definitely you need to send your resume, you need to send your profile. One of our country specific lawyer will go through your profile. They will see what are the possibilities of getting visa, does your profile is fit in or no, does we able to help you or no, and then we give you answer. So anything related to Australia, Canada, US, UK, New Zealand, you can always ask. For any other country, you need to share your resume. So almost I can see 90 plus people have joined. Thank you so much once again, guys, who have joined us. You asked so much question, and we love that we able to answer most of them. Still, if we missed any question, we left another 30 minutes. You can always ask your question on the number showing in your screen. You can send your CV. We will do the assessment and guide you rest of the things. We are not limited only for the work permit. We are helping for getting the admission and study pathways, temporary visas, business visas, second passport, and residency. The most important thing are when it's come to the second passport, there are unlimited pathway, I can say. Citizenship by investment, residency by investment, and citizenship by donation as well. So there are pathways where you can change your passport or take a new passport within 40 to 60 days time. These passport will give you visa free travel to 160 plus countries. So you always look for this option. If your current issue stuck or your visa renewal is facing problem, तो आप इस opportunity को avail कर सकते हैं. 30 से लेके 60 दिन के अंदर आप इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं इन कंट्रीज के डेवलपमेंट फंड्स में. और लीगल तरीके से इन कंट्री का आप दूसरा पासपोर्ट ले सकते हैं। ये पासपोर्ट ना सिर्फ आपके लिए होगा, आप अपनी फैमिली और बच्चों के लिए भी ले सकते हैं। 160 प्लस कंट्री इंक्लूडिंग यूरोप और यूके में वीजा फ्री आपको ट्रेवल मिलता है, और इसमें आप यूएई से लेके मिडिल ईस्ट की किसी भी कंट्री में वीजा प्रोसेस में भी आप हेल्प ले सकते हैं। इसके अलावा यूएस की अगर हम बात करें तो यूएस अभी ग्रीन कार्ड दे रहे हैं, डिपॉजिट्स हैं गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव्ड रीजनल सेंटर के अंदर, लीगल पेमेंट आपको करनी है गवर्नमेंट फंड्स के अंदर, 5 साल का लॉकिंग पीरियड है, और आपको विद इन 8 to 9 मंथ्स ग्रीन कार्ड मिल जाएगा। टू नो मोर आप कमेंट्स करें, हमें व्हाट्सएप करें, ऑफिस विजिट करें एंड गेट इंफॉर्मेशन। Let's talk about, before we finish or come to the last stage of live, let's talk about one more time about GSR, our presence and how we help the client.
एक किसी का क्वेश्चन भी है, अली रजा, आप सबको ही मैं आंसर कर देती हूँ इस चीज के लिए। हमारा ये वाला ऑफिस जहाँ से हम अभी लाइव कर रहे हैं ये दुबई में है, बुर्जमन मॉल के साथ वाली बिल्डिंग है, एग्जैक्ट बुर्जमन बिजनेस टावर। अगर आप हमें मेट्रो से रीच कर रहे हैं तो ये इंटरकनेक्टेड है सब कुछ। ऑफिस एड्रेस है ऑफिस नंबर 715 7th फ्लोर बुर्जमन बिजनेस टावर। एक्चुअली हम लोग एक कनाडा बेस्ड कंपनी है, हमारे हेड ऑफिस है एडमिंटन और मिसिसागा में, एक ऑफिस है दिल्ली में इंडिया में, और यूएई में हमारा एक ही ऑफिस है जो दुबई में है बुर्जमन बिजनेस टावर में। इसके अलावा यहाँ पे एक क्वेश्चन और है, ओमान से हैं सर मिस्टर तैयब, और वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया वीजा अप्लाई करना चाहते हैं। बिल्कुल सर, जैसे हम बता ही रहे हैं आपको, आप हमें इस नंबर पे रीच आउट कर सकते हैं, अपना रिज्यूम शेयर कर दीजिए, और आपके रिज्यूम के अकॉर्डिंग जो भी पॉसिबिलिटीज होंगी, चाहे वो पीआर है या वर्क परमिट है, हम सारी डिटेल्स आपके साथ शेयर कर देंगे। एनीबडी हु वांट्स टू अप्लाई एनी काइंड ऑफ वीजा, यू कैन जस्ट गेट इन टच विद अस थ्रू दैट नंबर, और डेफिनेटली जो भी पॉसिबिलिटीज होंगी हम सारी डिटेल्स ही आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे। आपको चाहे वर्क परमिट करना है या स्टडी वर्क परमिट करना है, स्टडी परमिट करना है, डिपेंडेंट वीजास करने हैं, सेकंड पासपोर्ट करना है, वो सारी चीज़ें भी आप हमारे थ्रू कर सकते हैं। इसके अलावा हम लोग पोस्ट लैंडिंग सर्विसेज भी देते हैं, तो एक बार जब आप कंट्री में एंटर कर जाते हैं, वहाँ पे चाहे आपको एयरपोर्ट पिकअप चाहिए, एकोमोडेशन में हेल्प चाहिए, या आप पीआर होकर जाते हैं तब आपको हेल्प चाहिए बैंकिंग में, बच्चों की स्कूल फाइनलाइज करने में, या अपना ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस लेने में, तो वो सब सर्विसेज भी हम आपको एंड टू एंड सर्विसेज देते हैं। इनफैक्ट आपको वहां तक की सर्विसेज मिलेगी कि आप जब कनाडा का पासपोर्ट अप्लाई करेंगे तो आपको मतलब एज अ टूरिस्ट से शुरू होके आपकी जर्नी होते हुए पीआर से लेके आप जब तक सिटीजन नहीं बन जाते हैं तब तक जीएसआर आपके साथ है।
और बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जिनको ट्रैवल हिस्ट्री बनानी है। मैं देख रहा हूँ काफी क्वेश्चन लोगों के आ रहे हैं, जापान, टर्की, सिंगापुर। तो ये सारे वीजाज में हमारी एक ट्रैवल एंड टूरिज्म की टीम है जो हेल्प करती है। आई डोंट नो अबाउट द मार्केट और मच, बट टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट दिस इज अ न्यू सेगमेंट वी स्टार्टेड, जिसके अंदर हम 20 प्लस ऐसी कंट्रीज हैं जिनमें आप ट्रैवल करके अपने पासपोर्ट की वैल्यू इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं। एनी कंट्री यू कैन अप्लाई। हमारी फीस ओनली 299 AED है, which is close to 80 or 78 US डॉलर्स। इसमें हम आपके मल्टीपल कंट्री के आप वीजा अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। आप हमारी सोशल मीडिया पे देख भी सकते हैं, हमने सिंगापुर के, जापान के, टर्की के वीजास उस हमारी टीम ने हेल्प करी है। 2-2 साल के हम साउथ कोरिया के हमारे वीजास लगे हैं, और सिंगापुर के हम 2 साल के वीजास लगवाते हैं। ऐसा नहीं कि आपको सिंगल एंट्री या 3 महीने का मिलेगा। सिंगापुर का 2 साल का मल्टीपल एंट्री वीजा आपको मिला हुआ है। इसके अंदर जापान, टर्की, साउथ कोरिया, इंडोनेशिया है, अखिल व्हाट आर द अदर कंट्री, ब्राजील देयर, मैक्सिको देयर। तो ये 20 कंट्रीज की लिस्ट है। आपको आए 1 घंटे तक यू विल सी ऑन अवर सोशल मीडिया पेज लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल द 20 कंट्रीज। तो आप उनमें से कोई भी कंट्री चूज कर सकते हैं, अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। हम आपको प्रॉपर उसकी कंट्री की डॉक्यूमेंट गाइडेंस, उसका ट्रैवल प्लान, कवर लेटर, होटल बुकिंग, रिजर्वेशंस, टिकट, इंश्योरेंस, visa filing, everything we will be doing it in that particular country. Fee will be no hidden charge, nothing, will be 299 AED. If you are paying in US, it's somewhere around 78 or 80 US dollars only. तो आप कोई भी कंट्री चूज करके हमारी टीम के साथ कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं और वो आपका ट्रैवल हिस्ट्री बनाने में हेल्प कर सकती है। जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको हर कंट्री के लिए ट्रैवल हिस्ट्री चाहिए हो, बट इफ यू आर अ रियल ट्रैवलर एंड यू वांटेड टू एक्सप्लोर द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड, then Japan, Turkey, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Azerbaijan, are very, very good options. So you can definitely explore and get in touch with our team on the given number on screen, and we will get you things done.
And this travel package you can explore, because if you are struggling with to find an visa for Australia, New Zealand, Canada, or USA or UK, if you're looking for any of these strongest country, this uh, 20 country travel package will help you to like minimize
Boost
that,
it.
reduce that challenges, so you can easily enter to the country then, or if you can easily crack that visa process for the Canada, Australia, or New Zealand. So if you are outside the country, don't worry about that. We are located in UAE. If you are not available in UAE, don't worry about these things. So you can book a one-on meeting, or if you're outside the country, we will connect with you Zoom or Google Meet, or what are the other option to connect with you. Also, that based on your availability, we can connect with you. So you can just mention your time if you are available today or tomorrow or Sunday. Any day, it's not a problem. So mention your time, at what time you will be free. Based on your timing, we can connect with you.
And if you are a skilled worker or a trade worker and looking for jobs in Europe, then it is a high time. Europe first preference is coming to the trade worker. There are two type of occupation. Skilled worker means a professionals who are having a bachelor degree, having a 2 3 experience, and speak English. There are trade workers who language is not a barrier for them because they are doing their work with their hands. So trade worker, there are hundreds of examples, but I can name the bigger ones like mechanics, carpenter, welder, plumber, fitter, AC mechanic, CCTV operator, bricklayers. These are the trade worker who even have a metric or ITI or a polytechnical diplomas, 2 to 3 year experience. So Europe is a gold mine, I can say you guys, for you guys, because Europe technically struggling with the trade skills and they need to fill that skill shortage. That is why the countries like Romania, countries like Lithuania, Belarus, Belgium, Croatia, Italy, I can say Germany are desperate, I can say, for these skills. I speak one of the employer, I still remember last week he was from Belgium, but he has a company in Lithuania as well. He said, Singh, I can see UAE hub, everybody want to go Europe work permit, but all are looking drivers. But driver, the challenge I'm facing is a language, because apart from Malta, none of the other countries speak first official language as English. So driving job is getting tricky in Europe. Why can't you help me to get 20 plus welders or 10 electrician or a car mechanic? You know, the condition in Europe is such where they need more trade workers. So if you or your friend are having this kind of field, then definitely you should choose a Europe. And I can see in Dubai, specifically in UAE, when we go to the Sharjah, Lane, Ajman, or Russell Khema, so many trade workers have met us who have 10, 15-year experience. They are working in a garage, they are working in electrical showroom. So you guys should utilize this option. Employer not only provide you 2 year contract, they provide free accommodation, they provide good salaries, they provide meal, transportation, all those things. And later, after 3 months to 6 months, when you have a TRC card, you can invite your families. It's called as a family reunion. You can take your kids on a free schooling. So these benefits you can definitely avail that. So if you are a trade worker, definitely explore this option. Or if you wanted to go for studies even in Europe, like if you are a skilled worker but you do not want to go Germany or this countries like Malta, France, I can see recently Hungary, Poland, even there are so many good universities. Why we drag ourselves down just for enter? I have met with one of the guy a couple of days back in office. He works in logistics. His salary is around 5 to 6 thousand dirham. He wanted to go in Europe and he said, Sir, give me labor job, I'm ready to go. I said, Why? Your 5 6 thousand dirham is a good salary. Okay. If you go as a labor, you might not get the similar salary. But the first question strike in visa officer mind, why somebody who work in admin or a sales wanted to go Europe on a labor? So instead of this, you should save little money of 2 to 3 months in Europe. Countries like Poland, countries like Hungary, countries like Denmark, France, we done 20 to 30 visas in last 3 months study permits. The maximum fees for 1 year program is only 2 to 3,000 euros. If you multiply by 5, which is a dirham price, or 4, it's 8 to 10,000 dirham. If you pay 8 to 10,000 dirham, it's a legal way to going in a Europe. Pay the fees directly to the college account. No need to pay us or any third party person. Directly pay the fees to university account. Get a 1 year study program. During study, you are allowed to work. After study, you can get a work permit. एंड व्हेन यू हैव अ लोकल स्टडी तो आप वहां पे अच्छी जॉब भी कर सकते हैं. तो यहाँ से जो लोग लेबर में 700 800 900 यूरो सैलरी पे जाते हैं, वो वहां पे 1500 से 2000 सैलरी भी ले सकते हैं. तो रादर देन आप गलत तरीके से 6 8 महीने वेट करें वर्क परमिट का, स्टडी वीजा 2 महीने में हो जाता है. विद इन 2 months और 60 days योर वीजा विल बी कम. नॉट ओनली द एडमिशन, इवन द वीजा. नो अपॉइंटमेंट वेटिंग. सो आप 2 महीने में अपना स्टडी वीजा लें, 1 साल पढ़ाई करें, पढ़ाई के साथ काम करें. 2 से 3 हजार यूरो 1 साल की फीस है. आफ्टर स्टडी वर्क परमिट लें और लीगल तरीके से वहां पे आप फीस पे करके जाएं. और आपको भी पता है जब आप किसी कंट्री में जाते हैं, यू हैव अ लोकल स्टडी, डेफिनेटली करियर एनहेंसमेंट बेटर. द एम्प्लॉयर विल गिव यू प्रायोरिटी एज अ लोकल स्टूडेंट रादर देन अ फॉरेन नेशनल्स. तो उस चीज को वेल करें. इवन जर्मनी, इफ यू सी द एजुकेशन इज फ्री, यू गो फॉर जर्मन लैंग्वेज प्रोग्राम, they invite so many candidates. Europe is such a country or a place, I can say Europe is a hub of countries, and Schengen में 28 कंट्रीज हैं. वहां पे अप टू 8 ईयर स्टडी तक का गैप कवर हो जाता है. आप कनाडा अप्लाई करते हैं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया करते हैं, दे आस्क यू 2 साल 3 साल का गैप चलेगा. यही अगर आप यूरोप में अप्लाई करते हैं, अप टू 8 to 10 year गैप दे आर एक्सेप्टिंग. सो यूटिलाइज दिस ऑप्शन एंड माय colleague will talk about more about this.
So, if you are looking for Europe work permit, don't stick with the work permits only. Try for opportunity card, 6 month visa for Spain, 6 month visa for Austria. And if you are a white collar job, if you are looking for a white collar job, you can apply for Germany. And if you are looking for a free of cost education, Germany is open for all. So just you have to check your eligibility. You are eligible for the study visa pathway, and you are eligible for the free education. And most of the colleges, and if you are ready for some payments, and if you are ready to pay the tuition fee for Poland, Latvia, Lithuania, or any other country like France, Netherlands, Sweden, Luxembourg. So any country you can apply for the study visa pathway based on the country, based on the college and course that course may be vary, but you can enter to the country within that limited time frame. So you can reduce the waiting period. So most of the people, they are stuck with your work permit. Maybe you already applied through someone else also. So just try this pathway also. You can easily enter to the country, and you can reduce the time period. Then, if you are looking for any other blue collar job, you can apply through work permit pathway, because there is a high demand for blue collar job like mechanic, car mechanics, like AC operator, or warehouse worker, packer. Then related to like any blue collar job, if you know have minimum to minimum 1 or 2 year experience, you are eligible for the work permit pathway. So you can check your eligibility with our team. We are not giving any wrong promises with you. Check your eligibility. If you are properly eligible, we will guide you the best country for you, and including what are the other facilities from the employer, like accommodation facility they are providing, transportation facility they are providing, overtime benefits are there, then insurance they are providing. So check with our team, send your CV. We will guide you the best pathway how you can enter to the country.
And as we said, Europe, as we started with Australia, then we moved to Canada, then New Zealand, then USA, Europe. So these are the countries which have a high demand and future pathways, and these are the only country where you can take a passport as well after living and working there. So our purpose is not only to guide you to settle in this country, but to help you and your family to take passport. And next to Europe, if you talk about UK, is also one of the beautiful place to live and work there. UK is such an economy which is booming as of now, I can say. There are so many pathways they have opened, not only a study visa or a visit visa. They have also, if I talk about even visit visa, they are opening up to 10-year visit visa of UK, 24-hour super priority service, no appointment waiting. You apply morning and afternoon, you will have a UK visa. Government fees is only £135. If you talk about in USD, it's around 188. If you talk about in dirham, it's 4 to 500 dirhams. So UK, you can explore. They have innovator founder visa recently opened for business investors or C-level executives who are well established, who wanted to start their business in UK, can take a family residency for 3.5 years. The process time is only 4 months. It will be family residency. You, your wife, and kids will go. The first residency will be given 3.5 years, which is renewable. On a fifth year, you are eligible for ILR, which is a permanent residency of UK. So, Innovator Founder is one of the beautiful program. This invite not only the investor partner but a C level, like you have a manager or a general manager or above level visas, then definitely you can qualify. No need to invest immediately in UK. Just show the money that you have liquid funds available. The minimum it should be equivalent to 25 to 30,000 GBP should be in your account from last 3 to 4 months. Similar to UK, in Portugal also have an investor visa which is called D2, entrepreneur stream, D7, passive income, D8, digital nomad, and golden visa. So Europe is same like UK, also inviting foreign investor and a businessman who wanted to take a residency through business. Either it's through D2, D7, D8, or any other visas. Even company formation, ICT, intra-company transfer. Yani if you have a company in UAE, you can open a branch in Europe and transfer your senior manager or your employees or the families. You can take the benefit. We have also started the Singapore business setups, as well as in USA. We have a different team who will be helping and assisting you to set up your business or a branch location in UK, Singapore, and USA. Setting up a branch will not only give you a business foreign presence, but it will also help you later to move with your family in that country. तो अगर आपका कुछ प्लान है सिंगापुर में बिजनेस शुरू करने का, यूएस में बिजनेस की ब्रांच ओपन करने का, यूके में, कनाडा में, तो आप हमें आज ही कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं स्क्रीन के ऊपर दिए नंबर पे। आप हमारे ऑफिस विजिट कर सकते हैं लास्ट पंजाबी से। ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਆਓ ਖੁੱਲਾ ਸੱਦਾ ਹੈ, ਵੈਲਕਮ ਹੈ। आओ मिलो, अपनी क्वेरियां का हल करो, क्योंकि लास्ट 10 मिनट बचे हैं। सो आई वांटेड टू से वंस अगेन थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन। हूएवर हैव एनी क्वेश्चन, अपने क्वेश्चन अपना कमेंट सैक्शन पे लिखो, व्हाट्सएप पे करो, अपने फ्रेंड्स ਨੂੰ ਵੱਧ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰੋ, ਸੋ ਦੈਟ ਕਿ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਨੇ, ਡਾਊਟਸ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੁੱਛ ਸਕਣ, ਫ੍ਰੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਸਕਣ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਕੁਐਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਲ ਕਰਾ ਸਕਣ।
There's a question from someone. They have written that Oman, they are living in Oman since 2011 and working in healthcare sector, and they need guidance regarding study or work permit. Definitely, considering the healthcare sector, there are many options, especially when you want to do study, or even if you're looking for PR or work permit. New Zealand, Canada, Australia, all three countries are open for you. If you are targeting a study in European countries also, there are huge option. Even there are option for PhD, which we have discussed in this live session. So when you will be doing that PhD, you will be able to move along with your family, and later you are having the options to get PR directly. So definitely just share your resume on this number, contact us on this number, and we will discuss it in detail with you.
We have 1 year healthcare program or certificate program as well, which will lead to a post-study work permit. So if you do not want to do PhD, we can help you for masters. If you need a work permit or a category-based occupation, we have in New Zealand pathways for healthcare worker, and definitely it can help you to get a work permit up to 2 to 5 years.
And what is the benefit of this study visa pathway? After entering to the country or after completion of your course, you can change your visa to post-study work permit. And after post-study work permit, if you are finding an employer, you can change this visa to any work visa category. So if you are completing minimum 4 to 5 years in that particular country, you are eligible for the residency as well. So this is the main plus point of this program. So check your eligibility with our team, send you a CV, and again thank you for joining and listening more than 1 or 2 hours with our team. So check with our team which program, which country you are eligible, and based on your profile, we will guide you which country you can apply, uh, what are the possible pathway available for you. So today everything is free, so you can just send your CVs with us.
When you will share your CV, definitely we'll guide you on all the possible pathways for you, whether it is study or work permit, or if you are already eligible for PR, we will let you know on a single call. If you are from UAE, we request you to please visit us. We are open on all 7 days. You just need to take a prior appointment so that you need not to wait for a longer period of time. And if you are having any language preference, then also you can let us know. We will make sure that you will be guided by the person, guided by the professional who will talk to you in that particular language only. Somebody has now question regarding Canada. So we have already discussed a lot about Canada. We have discussed the business setup program, the PR, work permit, everything. So either you can watch this live session again, or it will be better if you can get in touch with us. There's a number on the screen in TikTok live. You can get in touch with us, share a resume, and we will discuss your profile in detail. आप अगर किसी की और कोई भी क्वेरी है तो प्लीज हमें भेजें, ताकि हम बिल्कुल लास्ट सेशन पे हैं.
So
उसके
last
बाद हम
10
close
minutes we are
करेंगे.
recapturing all the program we discussed. First we talk about Australia skill migration, which is subclass 189, 190 and 491. Then we talk about Australia work permit, subclass 482 and 186. Then we talk about seasonal work permit. Then we had talked about earlier about Australia temporary visa. We talk about the process time for temporary visa start from 5 to 7 weeks. For permanent visa 8 to 10 months. For work permit 4 to 6 months. The fees start from 250 Australian dollar for a temporary visa. Then we talk about Canada visa. Canada, we talk about permanent residency, either express entry, PNP, or a skill migration. Then we talk about Atlantic immigration program. We have talked about RCIP. We talk about then study visa, PhD stream, work permits, and visitor visa. If you wanted to set up a business in Canada, we have entrepreneur stream, C11 visa we talk about. Under entrepreneur stream, you need to show the net worth of 600,000 Canadian dollar. You need to invest 250,000 Canadian dollar, and then you can take a Canadian residency. Government will give you 2 years time to go live and start a business with the working capital of $250,000. After 2 years, you get a permanent residency in Canada. So then we talk about New Zealand visa, we talk about AEW program, we talk about USA, we talk about B1, B2 visa, F1 visa, we talk about early appointment, we talk about Europe work permits. Then we have discussed about second citizenship or investment by residency. We talk about how can you invest in government approved certain funds through donation or through property or real estate investment and take passport in 30 to 60 days. And then we talk about what? We talk
Job
about so
seekers.
much. We talk about job seeker visa. We talk about opportunity card. I think we presented the buffet of immigration pathways, so not a single listener could be missed to take the opportunity and to avail the benefit about this journey and this live session. So whoever have joined these 2 hours, they got ample number of question to answered and ample number of information which you can utilize, discuss with your friends, message us on this number and book a one-to-one session either on a Zoom or a Google Live or a bottom. And we do talk about business and branch location set up in US, Singapore, and UK. We talk about study visas. Uh, what else? We talk about post lending services. We talk about what exactly the GS are. We talk about how you identify a legal law firm, either us or any other company, how to approach them. What are the key things you need to take care when you are choosing a right consultant? What are the questions or a checklist you need to prepare with you before you visiting any consultant? And then we talk about the timings of our office, when you can come and book a schedule. If still we miss anything, I love to answer that. Do comment there. We still have another 10 or 7 minutes left. So do comment on bottom what are the question you have. Share your resume. let me get those profile assessed. Avail this opportunity of free assessment. We talk about early appointment of USA, 29th of July. We have now 5 slots left. If anybody need appointment for 29th of July, message us right now. And
यूएस वीजा अगर आपने ऑलरेडी अप्लाई किया हुआ है, आपकी या DS 160 फील्ड है, फीस फील्ड है, तो आप बिल्कुल सीधा अपॉइंटमेंट ले सकते हैं. अगर आप फ्रेश भी स्टार्ट करना चाहते हो तो हम सेम डे आपका प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करके, आपका फॉर्म फिल करके, प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करके तब भी आपकी हेल्प कर सकते हैं, ताकि आप ये अर्ली स्लॉट अवेल कर सके. तो अगर आपको यूएस वीजा के लिए आप देख रहे थे और बहुत महीनों से वेट कर रहे थे अपॉइंटमेंट का, तो बिल्कुल सही टाइम है. एक दिन में अपना प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करवाइए, फॉर्म फिल करवाइए और हफ्ते 10 दिन के अंदर अंदर की आपको अपॉइंटमेंट मिल जाएगी. उसके अलावा एक किसी का क्वेश्चन है कि सऊदी अरेबिया से कर सकते हैं, तो बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं सर. सऊदी से, कतर से, कैमरून से, यूके से, नाइजीरियन कंट्रीज से, बहुत सारी कंट्रीज से हमारे ऑलरेडी क्लाइंट हैं, क्योंकि मोस्टली प्रोसेस अभी ऑनलाइन है. सारी एम्बेसीज का ऑनलाइन प्रोसेस है. जहां भी आपकी फिंगर प्रिंटिंग के लिए आपको जाना होगा, तो हम आपकी VFS की अपॉइंटमेंट आपकी ही कंट्री में करके आपको देंगे. आपको वहां जाना है, अपने बायोमेट्रिक कराने हैं, टीम आपको पूरा गाइड करती है, हर सिंगल स्टेप पे आपको गाइडेंस मिलती है. तो आप बेफिक्र रहें उस चीज के लिए. किसी भी कंट्री से हैं आप हमारे साथ अप्लाई कर सकते हैं.
और अगर आप व्हाट्सएप नहीं, तो आप हमें, अगर कुछ लोग इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं शेयर करना चाहते, तो हमें ईमेल कर सकते हैं अपना रिज्यूमे info@gsrconsultant.com. आप हमें अपना प्रोफाइल भेज सकते हैं, रिज्यूमे भेज सकते हैं. हम ईमेल के ऊपर आपको पूरा स्टेप बाय स्टेप कंट्री का प्रोसेस, रिक्वायरमेंट, फी स्ट्रक्चर, डॉक्यूमेंट स्टेज बाय स्टेज हम आपको ईमेल करेंगे, आपको गाइड करेंगे और आपकी 1-to-1 मीटिंग फिक्स करेंगे गूगल या जूम पे.
एक क्वेश्चन किसी का है रोमानियन वर्क परमिट. तो बिल्कुल अभी हमने जब डिस्कशन किया था वर्क परमिट का, तो हमने बात की थी रोमानियन वर्क परमिट के लिए, बट बिल्कुल हम रोमानियन वर्क परमिट करते हैं. एक बहुत ही अच्छा ऑप्शन है. अपॉइंटमेंट का कोई बहुत ज्यादा आपको महीनों महीनों नहीं वेट करना पड़ता. काफी फास्ट इसका प्रोसेस है कंपेयर टू बाकी कंट्रीज के, और बहुत ही रीजनेबल और बहुत ही अच्छा ऑप्शन आपके लिए हो सकता है. अगर आप यूरोप में टारगेट कर रहे हैं तो आप बिल्कुल उस नंबर पे हमें कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. अपना रिज्यूम शेयर कीजिए, आपको एलिजिबिलिटी चेक करके हम कांटेक्ट करेंगे. और भी किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो आप प्लीज पूछ सकते हैं, वरना बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप सबका ज्वाइन करने के लिए.
So we're just repeating again.
Sorry, before we repeat, so most of the people have mentioned the retail sector job, painter, carpenter, mechanic. These are the high demand fields. If you have ITI or polytechnical diploma, then Australia, TRA, Trade Recognition Australia is inviting those professionals. If you do not have education, then in Europe you can apply under a trade skill worker program where you can get a job of these occupations.
So we're just repeating our like what we discussed right now. In Canada, we have 6 or 7 programs. It is steady visa pathway, temporary visa pathway, express entry, PNP, then skilled worker program, Atlantic immigration or economic immigration pathway. So 6 or 7 programs we explained. So you can go through that. If you have any doubts, you can connect with our team. Our head office is in Canada only. So if you want any further help, we will give you all the support, and post landing services are there. Then if you compare to New Zealand, we have accredited employment work visa and the AEWV pathway. In New Zealand, steady visa pathway we have. In New Zealand, residency options, investment options we have, and New Zealand temporary visa options we have. And if you're going to like Australia 189, 491 and 193 subclass option for the residency pathway, and 482 and 186 for the sponsorship. Like if you're looking for a work permit, you can apply for the 482 and 186. Then apart from this, steady visa pathway is there, temporary visa pathway is there, investment plans are there, skilled work visa pathway is there.
So apart from these, the country which we are talking about and the program we are talking about, we are also helping for visit visas to any of these countries, either Canada, Australia, UK, US or Europe. Even as I said earlier, we have a travel history package where you can make your travel history. We have 20 plus countries: Japan, Turkey, Malaysia, Singapore, South Korea. Even it's a 2 year or a long term visa, we are helping, and we are charging very nominal around 299 AED, which is $80. So we are providing complete application support, application, travel itineraries, cover letter, hotel bookings, reservation, and file preparation, lodgement. It everything will be taken care by our team. So anybody who looking a visit visa support to Canada, Australia, UK, US can always reach. USA we have early appointment, as I show, 15th of July. Dubai, you can check the location. 15th July we got the appointment done in UAE and got the visa stamping done. We got Canada work permit approval. We had Canada visa approval. This is Europe visa. We got it on 20th of what you call July, and then we have 22nd of July Canada visa approval. So these are the dates which are available. 22nd July, you can visit and you can go to our social pages and check all the available letters. Rest. Once again, thank you so much for everyone. It's already 6 o'clock in UAE. This 2 hour was very helpful for us as a consultant, and for you as a client. You get maximum questions answered done. We provide the assistance of these 2 hours. We'll definitely try in future also. We keep these live sessions. You can always follow us on social medias, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, so that whenever the next live session come, you or your friend can come and ask the question. We will definitely join you in August first week. We will answer more your queries. And meanwhile, I'll repeat again, we are in Bujman Business Tower, office 715. You can always visit our office Saturday, Sundays. Also, we are open all 7 days. If you are outside UAE, we can book a Zoom or a Google meeting, even on Saturday, Sundays. So one-to-one session will be there where no third person will be there. Your profile personally discussed and customized solution will be prepared for you and guide you throughout the visa journey, irrespective of permanent visa, visit visa, study visa, or a business residency. So look forward to see you guys, and thank you so much once again.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप सबका लाइव ज्वाइन करने के लिए, और प्लीज इसको शेयर कीजिएगा अपने फ्रेंड फैमिली मेंबर्स को, बताएं जीएसआर कंसल्टेंट के बारे में, और कांटेक्ट करें हमें इस नंबर पे. आप यूएई में हैं तो प्लीज हमें विजिट करें.
So thank you once again. So hope everyone clear your doubts, everything. So thank you.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ.